Hello friends, this is Kim Girl once again, and today I will be talking a bit about cooking. That's why I'm wearing this apron, kids. That's why. So, let's talk a bit about cooking in Kim Girl's kitchen. This is not the most well-fitting apron, I'm afraid. It's obviously for the bigger person, isn't it? Possibly for a guy. But alright. So ladies, I want to talk about cooking because I need to tell you this. Your trad game is not going to work. And here is why. Well, because the trad game, ladies. And let's see, am I a bald trad wife now? That's pretty unusual, isn't it? It's just so that my hair won't get in my way when I cook. Okay, so your trad game is not going to work. A lot of chicks right now, are running trad game, and well, it's not working. I can guarantee you that. Not because men don't want trad wives as such. Of course, everyone wants a wife who will cook and clean for them, take care of them, and be in the kitchen in a little apron, sure. But because I'm having trouble with these chickens, they just won't stay in place. But because all you do is talk about it. You talk about being trad, it's all talk. There's a lot of BS, but if you're a real trad wife, I guess, or if you just into trad, you do trad stuff, then, well, you do this. You do what I do. This is a terrible apron. I have never looked myself in the mirror in this apron. I had no idea that it looked this bad on me before I shot the video. This is just what I wear on the kitchen. Okay, let's put it like this maybe. Okay, so if you are trad for real, then you are here in the kitchen and you are cooking and you are cleaning. But to be honest with you, mostly cooking. If you truly are trad, that's what you're doing most of the day. Because you have to feed a lot of very hungry people, and you're going to be doing that all day long. And so I want to share with you some of the things that I do, which is cooking a lot. I have stocked up recently. Well, actually, this delivery came today. Chicken. They had cheap chicken at the store, so I stocked up. And some of it I will marinate. I will marinate into a marinade, and I will cook that chicken. It will probably be breaded chicken. Not with breadcrumbs. I usually use corn flour for that. That's very popular around here, and the rest of it I will freeze in my gigantic freezer. I still have some space in there, quite full. I've stocked up quite a bit in the past few weeks, but I still have some space left. I've stocked up on fish lately. There was a good price on fish, so I have one drawer in my freezer full of pretty much only fish. I stocked up on white beans lately. That's always good to have at home. A bunch of cans of beans. So that's part of the things that I do. What else will I be doing today? The chicken is going to be the dinner. And after that, I will serve a pumpkin pie. I'm making a pie with this here pumpkin, gigantic pumpkin, to feed all the hungry people. And this is the garlic. I'm not sure what it's doing here. Okay, here's a bread I baked before. I always have to make sure to have bread. And nowadays I can't really buy bread. Not only is it expensive, but you need to buy a lot of little breads to feed all the people. So it's better to just bake one large bread for everyone. I'll be making pumpkin pie in this machine. Yes, this machine. I often, almost every day, I will use both of these machines, as you may or may not remember from some of my previous videos where I have shown off the machines. This one both cooks and bakes. This one only bakes. So that's what I do here in the kitchen. Now, none of you who are running the trad game are doing any of this. You are not practicing doing any of this. You are not researching any of this, like which pumpkin is the best to make a pumpkin pie from. Answer pretty much any pumpkin. Any pumpkin will do, I promise. I've tried several. Any pumpkin will do. How to stock up on foods. What to do to preserve foods. Which foods do people really like to eat? So, you're just full of it. What you like about the trad game is that you can talk a lot. You talk and you talk and you talk. But being trad is not about having values, the right values, or wearing a dress, or even wearing an apron for that matter. Often I cook without an apron because I just haven't thought of putting one on at the moment. It's not about home decor, having a nice kitchen, just enjoying your kitchen. This kitchen has a lot of things and scratches and bumps everywhere if you go closer and look at it, because I have used it a lot. And it wasn't that way when I first moved in, but I just use this kitchen all the time, so of course it gets scratched up. That's what it's like. But you talk about how to put plants in the right spaces in your home. Well, most of you don't even do that. You just talk a bunch of smack about how maybe you agree with men, and well, you wear dresses and the right jewelry. I don't know. And you certainly look like a trad wife. Right now, I probably don't look like a trad wife. I don't have hair. I'm wearing an ill-fitting apron. I'm wearing strange clothing, a sweater that's way too big for me. But that's because it's comfy and I don't bother looking myself in the mirror because I have so much cooking to do for the entire family. So if you're into trad, if any of you gentlemen are watching this, this is what trad really looks like. After I'm done cooking all of this, I will be cleaning the kitchen. Be cleaning up the mess after the cooking and cleaning up the mess on the table after everybody has eaten. Okay, my chickens won't stay in place and I really have to finish this now because I have to go on and do a whole bunch of cooking. I don't have time to make this video. So if you have time to make videos where you go on and on about being trad, then well, you're not trad because you should be doing this. Okay, this is Kim Girl. Bye bye. I'm off to do cooking.